Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
My first employment was at
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Revelio.
I don't see why anyone has this.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Revelio.
I've not seen one of those asteroids who can cast for run from Legler.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
If I retrieve the relic, how do I know you'll tell me the truth about what Ranrock says?
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio. Also.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtkot. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchase.
Revelio.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and, most effectively, fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be
Lumos.
careful.
Revelio.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Lumos. Revelio.
Merlin's beard.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Repulsor.
Lumos.
They're suddenly persistent. Incendio. Potato. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I need to get that platform closer. But how?
Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio. Depulso. Oh. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
Down I go. No other way.
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Oh! Oh! Revelio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Assignment's all finished. Protego. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Incendio. Lumos. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
This looks even more complex.
Repulsor. Lumos. Repulsor. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Repulsor. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Lumos. Repulsor. Lumos.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lord Gok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio. Accio.
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Look at that wreck coming here. Revelio. Doesn't matter if they're still alive. Concentrate on the spoil we'll be leaving with.
I'm going to regret. Admirable strength. You'll have to fight eventually. Oh, nothing more than luck. No.
Revelio.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
What's this?
You're gonna have to stop.
So very.
It's you interfered with us and that woman. Held your own.
You're easier to spot than an irrumpent.
Leviosa!
I hate heights.
Expulso! You will not! Confringo! Flank! Back to the What are you, shy? Now to finish the job. Expulso! Stupid one more. Accio. Death from above! Expulso! Hey, that's mine! Revelio. Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Incendio. Accio. You're press to
Somebody paid attention in
Pay for you.
Serve your mistress!
no one to share in my victory. Revelio. Allow me to put you out of your misery. You'd better. I hope you have your effect. Leviosa! Incendio! Expulso! Revelio. 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 Revelio.
about to wish
I know your kind.
One less.
It's the student from the town. Oh, no, no!
I won't rest.
Revelio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
How did it? Can't hold out forever.
I am hero.
Might want to look up.
You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
You've made a great Imperial.
I'm not done with you.
I won't rest.
Are you quite finished?
I've been fighting. Yeah! I won't rest. Why can't I hit you? Cruising straight to spin.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my...
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from
Revelio.
for quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today? Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Glad you came.
Revelio.
I sometimes hope they all turn out to be squibs for their sake and mine. The young today.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Pushing the boundaries of magic.
It might seem like harmless, but Hogwarts caretaker the other day at a three-night Christmas while all the other children.
Revelio!
You'd think knowing... Off on another adventure, are we?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio! Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Revelio! Also, Levioso! Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
You should know better than that by now. Told you before, and look what happens when you don't. One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Someone there. Protego. Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs of Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
These rocks have seen better days.
It's been ages since I've found anything.
Yes.
I should get that goblin help back.
Revelio. The beasts are safer now. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Seems a pleasant enough list.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? Revelio.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
The Ministry can't stop me from using any spell.
Revelio. I should investigate. Not sure how I'd fare in a little... Revelio!
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had my dark wizard.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.